Hi, good morning. Welcome to trigonometry class. This class will discuss about angle wheel concept, what we discussed in the last class. So I'll just try to recall what we studied in the previous class, and we'll continue further the same concept with new ideas. And this looks very simple, okay? But I'll promise you, these simple things which makes big matter to solve big problems. So just writing a big problem and keep on simplifying, everyone looking to such kind of ideas, okay? But my way of understanding any mathematical concepts is very fundamentals. Once you're good at fundamental and basics, okay, and these small points, okay, then rest of the big problems will be very easy, very simple. This is my promise. And what we studied the last class, that is the standard angle as standard point, that means 0, 90, 180 and 270. That is in degrees, in radians, 0, pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2, again 2 pi. So when you add 2 pi with 90, pi by 2, you will get 5 pi by 2. 5 pi by 2 plus 90 if you add, you will get 3 pi. 3 pi plus pi by 2 if you add, then you will get 7 pi by 2. 7 pi by 2 plus pi by 2 if you add, you will get 4 pi. That's what we seen in the last class, and we located in radians. That you could observe here. So each rotation, okay, first 0, then one full rotation will give at same point 360 degree, that is 2 pi. Again, if the needle go for one full revolution, that means second revolution if it is complete, then we will get 4 pi. Third revolution you will get 6 pi. Fourth revolution will get 8 pi. That means every revolution it will jump 360 degree. That means every even number, 0, 2 pi, 4 pi, 6 pi, 8 pi. That means what the important thing is, when you say 6 pi, at least you should know 3 complete rotation done. When you say 8 pi, you are supposed to understand 4 complete revolution done. This idea, if it is in your mind, then I will tell you there are a lot of problems you can solve in seconds. So just understanding these small relations and small idea, it very matter in case of mathematics. So your job is try to understand the small things and try to remember in your mind these small ideas, okay? Then rest of the things will be very easy. You no need to worry at all. So these things are converted in degrees and written. 2 pi will give 360, 4 pi means 720, 6 pi means 1080, 8 pi means 1440, 10 pi means 1800, pi means 180. So if you 2 into 180 is 360, 4 into 180 is 720. So at least you try to remember 5 revolution angles. That means 0, 360, then 720, then 1080, 1440 and 1800. Again I will tell you 0, 360, 720, 1080, 1440 and 1800. 0, 360, 720, 1080, 1440 and 1800. So if someone asks, okay, 400, that means it will be complete one revolution 360 degree, then plus something. So it is after one revolution, one complete revolution. If someone asks 1100, then 1080 will give a 3 complete revolution. Am I right? 1080 will give a 3 complete revolution. 1 revolution, 2 revolution, 3 revolution. 1100 means after 3 revolution something. Okay. At least this much, 3 revolution done. Your job is, that is what required. So you should know where exactly the point is standing. Okay. This is the idea of these degrees and or in radians. Both value should remember for 5 revolution minimum. Plus 5 more if you add, it is very interesting, very good, 10 revolution. So, but my sincere request is at least 5 revolution you put effort, put little work on that and keep it, try to remember. And these small things, it will be useful to reduce any complicated problem to simple problem and These are all relative. Once you are good at trigonometry and rest of all the chapter, relative chapters, I means full differentiation, integration of second year chapters will be in your hold. So you will get the pitch of trigonometry, how to solve everything, and it is based on these angles. Now, if you look at for 90, so it is pi by 2, then 5 pi by 2, then 9 pi by 2, 13 pi by 2, 17 pi by 2. That's what we have seen in the last class. So every 4 jump, there will be a 4 jump, pi and 5 pi, 4, 5 pi, 9 pi, 13 pi, 17 pi. So these things are written here like pi by 2 is 90, then 450, 810, 1170, 1530. Pi by 2 is 90, 5 pi by 2 is 450, or you could say 90 plus 360, 450 plus 360. So 810 plus 360, 1170, 1170 plus 360, 1530. So every this position it will jump like 490, 450. As I said, if I say 400, it will be clearly between 0 to 90. Because 360 is one complete revolution. After one revolution, it will be something. But after something, if you remember, 450 is give a 90th position, 90 degree position. 400 will give you between 0 and 90. This is how it should flick on your mind. If this number is in your mind, the position automatically get into picture. I mean to say 360 you know, that is one complete revolution, and 450 is, it is a 90th position, 90 degree position. So 400 is between 360 and 90. So this is what we require. Once you get the where exactly the point is located, then conversion complicate problem is simple problem. It is very easy. That we will discuss in the series of section in the future classes. You feel very comfortable and very easy, all problems. Now, again, these 2-3 times you put effort yourself, or you can do calculation as I did in the last class, like 2 pi plus pi by 2. That means 360 plus 90, 450. 450 plus 360, you add. Try to remember 90, 450, 810, 1170, 1530, like that. Try to remember or add these 90 angles or 360 angle for every one. 2-3 times if you do right, definitely these angles in your mind, it will stick on your mind. Similarly, this position, every odd number, pi, 3 pi, 5 pi, 7 pi, 9 pi, 11 pi, every odd number it jumps, okay. Here every even number, that is x positive axis, x negative axis, it represents pi, 3 pi, 5 pi. Pi means 180, 3 pi means 550, 5 pi means 900, 7 pi means 1200, 1260, 9 pi means 1620. So if I say 1200, definitely it will be between pi by 2 and pi, because 1260 is a pi position. Am I right? So this is what we need. So any random angle, if I say, you are supposed to locate where exactly point is standing. This is what is the requirement of angle wheel. Once you understand this angle wheel, the requirement, the expectation from you is any degree, if I say, or any radian say, you should supposed to know where exactly it is standing, whether it is in first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. You practice yourself. Try to remember these angles in your mind, then randomly you ask, okay, 800, 850, 750, like that, 720, 735, 1200, 1275, like any angle you tell, you try to locate. Put a little bit brainstorming exercise yourself, because I am sure that you want rank, okay, you want to crack CET, JEE, JEE Mains and JEE Advanced. So now you put little effort, just follow what I am saying in the class. So, and I will tell you the directive, how to practice also. You just do yourself when you get a free time. Just think about the angles, think about which quadrant it was lying. This is only the requirement. Rest I will tell you how to solve the problems. But you should master in this angles and angle locating point. First quadrant, second, third or fourth. This is what the expectation from you, and keep practice yourself. Similarly, 270, 3 pi by 2 represent 270 position. Again, that position plus 2 pi if you add, you will get 7 pi by 2, 3, 7, 11, 3, 7, 11, 15 and 19 by 2. 270, 630, 990, 1350, 1710. Again I will tell you 3 pi by 2, then 7 pi by 2, then 11 pi by 2, then 15 pi by 2 and 19 pi by 2. This is in radians. In degrees it is 270, 630, 990, 1350 and 1710. Somehow you try to link, okay, try to remember this 5 angle position, that is 5 revolution of angles. Then rest of the things will be very easy. So further we move, these are the 4 very standard location of a wheel: 0, pi by 2, pi and 3 pi by 2. Am I right? Now, in between the angle wheels, okay, that means here this is pi by 6, this is pi by 4, this is pi by 3. So, what we can do is, one complete revolution is 2 pi, agree? Now, 2 pi by 6 if you do, that means 2 pi by 6. So 2 pi plus pi by 6, that means what? 6 2s are 12, 12 plus 1, 13 pi by 6. So you will get this after one revolution, 13 pi by 6 will give you this point. Or 360, or sorry 7, this complete revolution is 360, 360 plus 30 degree, how much? It is 390 degree. So either 360 or 390 degree. Am I right? 360 plus 30 you can do. Both way you can do. So no issues. Now from here to here, either add 13 pi by 6 plus add 30 degree. That is pi by 6. That is 14 pi by 6. That will be 7 pi by 3. Or you can say this is 360, 360 plus 60, how much? It will be 420, am I right? This angle is 420. 360 plus 60, 60, that means here, this will come here, okay? So 360 plus 60 will give 420, or yeah, or other way you can calculate, that means how other way? 2 pi plus pi by 6, sorry, pi by 3. This is 60 I am adding. From here I am adding 60, that means 6 plus 1, that is 7 pi by 3. Or you can say, what is pi by 3? Pi by 3 means 60 degree. So 7 6 are 420. Both are same. Both way you can do. Just 7 into 60. Okay. Or you got this position is 13 pi by 6 plus I am adding 30 degree. Or second, this is one. Second one is 2 pi plus I am adding 60 degree. Okay, pi by 3 I am adding, I am getting 7 pi by 3. Here also I got 7 pi by 3. So what I mean to say, either you can add 2 pi plus 60, I am getting this position, or this position is, we calculated it is 13 by 6, okay, plus 30 if I add, I am getting this position, 420 only, okay. If I want in between, that is 5 by 4 position, what I am supposed to do? 2 pi plus pi by 4 I am adding, 45 degree I am adding. So I am getting 8 pi plus 1, that is 9 pi by 4. This is 9 pi by 4. This position is 7 pi by 3. 7 pi by 3. Okay. This position is 13 pi by 6. 13 pi by 6. Same way you calculate and try to remember these positions. it will be very useful and very interesting, and I'm sure you can reduce any complicated problem. Now same technique you use here. I want this position. What I supposed to do? 90 plus I am adding 30. 90 plus 30, how much? It is 120. Am I right? Everyone agree? This is 120 degree. So or add pi by 2 plus 30. 30 means pi by 6. Remember, 30 means pi by 6. 60 means pi by 3. Okay. So that will be given by, this is 6, 2 3s are 3 pi plus 4, that is 4 pi, that means 2 pi by 3. 2 pi by 3. So how you can relate? So 120, how you get? 2 into 60, 2 6 are 12, I am right, 6 2s are 12, that what I wrote. 2 into 60, 2 into pi by 3, 120. Or now next position, what I can write? This 60th position. So pi by 2 or 90 plus 60, that is 150. Am I right? Everyone agree? 150 degree. Okay. 150 degree, how I get? Just think. Think. Can you think? 15. 150 degree. What if I do like this? 2 into pi by 3. What if you do? You will get 150 degree. So 3 into something. 3 5s or any other number. You can calculate. You can do it yourself. So pi by 2 plus pi by 6. Okay, what happens? So I am adding pi by 3. I have to add pi by 3, that is 60 degree. That means 2 3s are 3 pi plus 2 pi, that is 5 pi by 6. Now see, what do you mean by 5 by 6? 5 into pi by 6, that is 5 into pi by 6 means how much? It is 30 degree. 5 3s are 150 degree. That's what I want. Okay. So I did very systematically so that you will get a concept. That is my intention. Okay. So 150 degree, that is 5 into pi by 3. 5 3s are 150. Like this you connect and try to remember. It will be easy for you. This is, see, we can get direct answer, that is one thing, but 5 into pi by 3, if you remember, that means pi 5 into 60 degree, that is this position. So when you imagine this position, always remember 5 into 60, that is 5 into pi by 3. Similarly 3 into pi by 3, 2 into pi by 3, that is 2 into 60, 120, after 90, 120, or 90 plus 30, 120, or 2 into 2 into 60, that is 120, like this. That position you try to imagine in different way. I mean to say 90 into 60 is 120, one way. Okay, next pi by 2 plus pi by 6 is, pi by 2 plus pi by 6 is 120. Pi by 2 plus pi by 6, that is 2 pi by 3. That is one way. Second way. Next way, 2 into 60, that is 2 into pi by 3 is 120. So 3 ways I try to remember this location. This is what you supposed to do in your mind. And you should imagine a angle wheel, and I try to locate each point, put a little effort beginning, take a pen and paper, calculate how I do calculate, then stick on to. See, this is the concept, basic concept that you have to do in the beginning. 2-3 times you do, pen and paper you use. Then these values stick on to your mind and imagine, and tell orally in your mouth every day, morning, evening, afternoon, whenever you get a time. Think about the angle wheel. Each position you try to rotate, this position, this position, this position, this position, this position. And you should be master. This is what my requirement in this class. You should master in each and every position of angle wheel. I am sure that full trigonometry in your hand. Everything in your hand. You can play anything. So rest, every class will be going like this only, and when we do, we skip many steps if you remember exact position. I can just tell these numbers directly, and I can skip all the series of steps, like 5 steps, 6 steps. You can simply skip by telling the revolutions. If I tell some angle 1800 directly, okay, it is 5 revolution done, that means 360, 0 degree, then again move like this. You can skip several steps and you can come to the final answer. This is what requirement in competitive exams. In board exam, you are supposed to do like this, calculate. It will be easy. Once you everything in your mind, right, you can calculate very easily, simple, because you have enough time in board exam. But competitive exams, we no need to calculate. So calculation and all we supposed to do now, and 2-3 times you do, final answer, this position, that value, this position, that value. This you should be remember in your mind. Any problem comes, you can do everything in your eyes. Just moving your pen around the problem and get the solution, because answers, they are provided in the question sheet itself. Your job is just locating the right answer. This is what the requirement in any exam like CET, JEE, JEE Advanced. So my sincere request is, please put little bit of your time and your effort to remember this angle wheel. First 4 positions, standard position 0, 90, pi, 180 and 270. Then in between that you do calculate, and 4 method I said, different way you remember each position, interconnect and try to remember the each angles in radians as well as degree, so that rest of your trigonometry will be very easy and very simple. Hope you understood the idea and concept and expectation of from your side in these sessions. So I hope when you get into the next session, you are good at all angles. You're supposed to remember every angles and positions, and imagine your own idea of relating angles and try to remember. Use your creativity to remember, interconnect one to one and try to remember. That is a very simple method and easy trick for you to remember any angles. Hope you understood this all angles and this idea and concept. And only thing is, you should apply this in to solve the problems that we'll see in the future classes. Hope you are happy with the idea and the tricks. So put effort to improve your memory and concept. Definitely your speed will be increased. Thank you very much.